Hey guys, today I'm doing the TMI tag. I've seen this go around YouTube for a little while. One of my dear friends, Carrie, or 615 Care Bear, did this recently, probably within like the last month or so, and I filmed it and then I realized afterwards I did like half of it without recording. So I'm back today to actually do the entire tag, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and let's just get into it. Number one is, what are you wearing? Right now I am wearing this sweater from American Eagle, and I'm gonna kind of prop myself up so you guys can see. Basically it's like dip dyed, so it's cream on the top and then it goes into a blue, and it has this really pretty heart on it. And on the bottom I'm wearing yoga pants as always. I'm also wearing my ring that my husband gave me, actually both my rings that my husband gave me, my black diamond and my like engagement, wedding ring, whatever. So that's what I'm wearing. Number two is ever been in love. I still am. I married my first love, so yeah, I'm really lucky for that, I guess. Have you ever had a terrible breakup? Yes. I had a terrible breakup with the man that I'm married to. I've had other ones. I don't think that anyone can honestly say they haven't had a terrible breakup. I've had several that have just ended really badly, and yeah, that's all there is to that. How tall are you? I am 5'5", like 5'4" and like 3/4 of an inch. So I say I'm 5'5". How much do you weigh? Anywhere between like 190 to 205. It depends on the moment. I fluctuated between 190 and 205 for like ever. Any tattoos? No, my husband is covered in them. I have never gotten one, and I really do want one, but I can't decide what I want, so I don't know, we'll see. Any piercings? I have both earlobes pierced once. OTP, Ross and Rachel. Forever and ever and ever, I freaking love Ross and Rachel. I'm so basic. And also Nala and Simba, because you know. Favorite show? I don't really have one. Not an all-time favorite show anyways. I have favorite shows of the moment. Right now I'm watching Archer, and that's okay, I guess. My favorite show, probably House, actually. If I had to choose a favorite, it would be House. I love Hugh Laurie. He is my soulmate. My one true pairing, I take back Ross and Rachel. It's me and Hugh Laurie. Favorite bands? I don't really have one. My favorite singer is Frank Sinatra, if that counts for anything. I grew up with two professional, classically trained musicians, so I like a lot of music. Something you miss. I miss my best friend Hannah, especially today, because she is just like, oh my god, I'll start crying if I talk about her. I just miss her so much. She is like my soulmate in a person. She's my person, and I miss her so badly. I'm really excited I get to go back to Georgia and see her again. And we'll both be 21, so we'll be causing a lot of trouble. Favorite song? Favorite song of all time is It Had to Be You by Frank Sinatra. If you ask me right now what my favorite song was, like on the radio, I'm really loving John Legend's All of Me. It's so beautiful. Oh, I melt every time I hear that guy's voice. It's, love it so much. How old are you? I am 21 on May 20th. Zodiac sign, I am a Taurus, and I think I'm a pretty true Taurus. Quality you look for in a partner. I'm clearly not openly looking for partners anymore because I found mine, but I would say my partner in anything, whether it is a friendship, a business relationship, anything at all, cleanliness. Like, I'm a cluttery person, but I can't stand dirtiness. Dirty people scare me. They really frighten me. Qualities I look for would be cleanliness, being funny. You have to be able to make me laugh. You don't have to be like a stand-up comedian, but you have to be able to like make fun of yourself and understand that I'm a total dork 90% of the time. And probably, yeah, just someone who's funny and clean. Favorite quote? I thought about sharing one of the many superficial quotes that I do love in my life with you guys, but I think it's a lot more meaningful to share my actual favorite Bible verse. And I earlier said that I didn't know what I would want tattooed on me, like, ever, but this would probably be one thing I would definitely, like, if I had to walk in a tattoo shop today and be like, tattoo this on me, I would be comfortable with it, because this has been my favorite Bible verse since I was like, God, I don't even know. It's John 14:27, and it is, "Peace I leave with you, my peace I give you. I do not give to you as the world gives. Do not let your hearts be troubled, and do not be afraid." And I actually heard that just forever ago, and it's always stuck with me, and it's the one thing that always gets me through whatever I'm going through. Favorite actor? Hugh Laurie. Hugh Laurie, Hugh Laurie, Hugh Laurie. He is my favorite human being on the face of the freaking planet. I just melt over that man. Okay, favorite color. Mint green, or like Tiffany blue, or pink. I don't know. All of those, all of the above. Loud music or soft? Either. It depends. If I'm going down the road, I like to play the radio and I like to play really loud music. But if I am, I don't know, listening to music for the sake of listening to music, a lot of the times it's softer music. I like a lot of jazz, and I like, I don't know. Sometimes it's soft, sometimes it's loud. I don't know. Where do you go when you're sad? To my cats. How long does it take you to shower? It depends on the moment. If I'm taking like a hoe shower, like 5 minutes. A hoe shower, by the way, is where you basically don't even like shave your legs or anything. It's just where you wash and jump out. But honestly, if I am like in the shower for the sake of being in the shower and I want to exfoliate and like shave every inch of my body and like do a mask and stuff, I can be in there, I'm not even joking you, for like an hour and a half. It's really weird. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? Oh, on an average day where I'm doing my makeup, because a lot of the times I don't necessarily get like super ready, I would say if I'm doing my makeup and my hair, anywhere from an hour to an hour and a half. And that's just me being honest. I take really long to get ready. Ever been in a physical fight? No. Turn on, nice people. I love people that are nice. I love people that if they have anything mean to say, they just keep it to themselves and they don't even care. I just love people that are nice and genuine and just, I don't even know, niceness. That's pretty much it. Turn off. People that are mean and rude and don't know how to keep their dang mouths shut. The reason I joined YouTube when I was 18 because oh God, without getting too personal, basically I had lost 2 of my best friends in the entire world. And it was a really hard summer for me, and I was getting like, Tyler and I had been on and off for several years, and like we were kind of getting back on, and a lot of my friends didn't like it, and I was just going through a really rough time in my life, and I wanted, I don't know, I had watched YouTube videos since I was like 16, and I was like, I want to do this. So I joined, I made videos, and then I closed my channel back in February or January of like 2013, and then I opened this one a little bit later. So yeah, that is why I joined, and I'm really happy that I did because I met some amazing people through it. Fears. Oh God. I'm a big scaredy cat, and actually I have a lot of fears that I'm not going to get into. I would say one of my biggest fears, and you're going to laugh so hard, is spiders. I hate spiders more than the average person. If I see a spider like bigger than the size of a dime, I will start screaming and crying. I'm a little dramatic. Last thing that made you cry. Oh, do I have to? It's so personal. I have a lot of trouble like opening up on camera, as I've said to you guys before. I would say that the last thing that made me cry was hormones and just feeling like my life wasn't where I wanted it to be. But a lot of the times I get like that, and then I really do look at what I've accomplished and what I've done and what I'm doing, and I feel very content. Sometimes I just kind of lose sight of that. The last time that I said I loved someone, probably like an hour ago to Tyler. I don't even know. Meaning behind your YouTube name. This is funny, a lot of people have asked me that if LoeyLane is my real name, and it is not. Loey is my name. My birth name is Lauren, and my dad has always called me some nickname. It was Lolu, Lolo, Lo, like some variation of something, and he called me Loey once, and that one just sort of stuck. And I've always really loved it, and honestly it was what I went by for the longest time. A lot of my friends still call me Lauren, and my husband still calls me Lauren, and that's totally fine. It's just that Loey is actually what I went by like when I was at work and stuff. I don't know, that was just the one that stuck for me. By the way, Lane is because I was like Loey, 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 and then I thought, oh, it kind of sounds like Lois, so I thought Lois Lane. So there you go. It's weird. I like it. Last book you read. The last book I read, goodness gracious, it's been a little while. I think that the last thing that I read actually was my friend Ethan's book, which is not published, but he is in the works of it. So I was reading it and taking notes and stuff like that for him. I don't know if I'm going to tell you guys the title. I'm not going to. I don't know. I don't want to like put his information out there. The book you're currently reading, I am not right now. I'm not reading anything, which is unfortunate, but I'm just not. Last show you watched Archer last night, and it was pretty funny. I'm not quite sure if I'm on board yet. We've just now started it, so I shall see. The last person you talked to, the last person I talked to would have been like in person, would have been my friend Cruz, because I took my dog to her so she could meet her, and yeah, that was the last person I talked to. The relationship between you and the person you last texted. Well, let's see who I texted. That would be my best friend Hannah, and she is my best friend in the entire world, and we are BFF Jills and soul sisters. Favorite food? Oh, I don't even know, man. Like quiche. I love quiche. I love broccoli. I love cauliflower. I love peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. My favorite food, though, not gonna lie, is probably pizza. Keeping it real. Place you want to visit. Hawaii. We had the opportunity to PCS to Hawaii, which basically means that Tyler would change stations, and I got really scared last minute, and I kind of freaked out and was like, no, I don't want to. I'm someone with really high anxiety, and I don't really know how I'd handle being on an island permanently. I'd like to visit it so that I could know the next time that the opportunity arises, because it has a couple of times for him. So yeah, because I think that would be like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to live in Hawaii. So I want to visit Hawaii, basically. Last place you were, I was on Fort Riley visiting my friend, and I won't tell you where because again, it's just, I don't want to, you know, I know that a lot of people actually live in Kansas, and I'm fine with telling you guys where I live and where I'm stationed and stuff, but I don't want to give someone else's personal information away. So I was on Fort Riley visiting a friend. Do you have a crush? I have a marriage, and it is lovely, and I will always crush on him. Last time you kissed someone? This morning when I kissed my husband goodbye after he left for work, although I probably kissed my dog like 10 minutes ago. Last time you were insulted? I don't even know, probably like today. I get a lot of really rude YouTube comments, but I would say the last time someone genuinely insulted me, I've been ranting about this for a while, and I think that this girl probably still watches my videos. There was this girl, and she's a friend of a friend, and her mom is a vet, and what she doesn't know is my mother-in-law is a vet, and she basically told Tyler and I we shouldn't, no, she didn't actually say shouldn't, she said we could not have a husky in an apartment when she read on Facebook that we were getting a husky. And she basically went off on us, and she wrote like this horrible status on her own Facebook and said that we were going to give the dog up for adoption and stuff, and that really insulted me and annoyed me, and I called her out on it. And I don't talk to her anymore. She blocked me on Facebook, but that was the last time I was genuinely insulted. Favorite flavor of sweet? Oh, can I just tell you my favorite candy instead? Because my favorite candy is a Swedish fish, and that is my favorite flavor of sweet. That is, oh god, I love Swedish fish. That's a hard thing to say. What instruments do you play? I think the list of instruments I don't play would be shorter. I play piano. I am classically trained on piano. I play the trumpet. I played the trumpet for like 8 years of my life, and I only stopped a few years ago. And I, you know, still can pick up the trumpet. I just don't really play it anymore. I can play the guitar. I can play the xylophone. I can play drums. One instrument I never learned that I really would like to is the violin. I think that that is so beautiful. And I've always really wanted to learn. My parents were more, like my mom is a classically trained pianist, and my dad is he was in a big band for his entire life, basically. His job is to be a trumpet player, but he plays like all horn instruments. I don't know, trumpet is just kind of his forte though. Favorite piece of jewelry? This is hard. I would like to say my ring, my engagement or wedding ring or whatever have you, but my original one was my favorite because it was made for me and I lost it. And honestly, I would say, oh god, that would probably be my favorite piece of jewelry ever, and I miss it so much, but I do really love my current ring. It's gorgeous, and it's yellow diamond. I think the lighting is kind of washing it out, but it's beautiful, and I really do love it. Last sport you played? Oh god, the last sport I played technically would have been cross country when I was still in high school. I haven't actually, no, wait, I played badminton with my friends the other day. That's not really a sport, is it? I don't know, we played it. Last song you sang, that All of Me song by John Legend. 'Cause all of me loves all of you. Favorite chat up line. That's a weird way to say that. Shouldn't it be pickup line? Is that a mirror in your pocket? Because I can see myself in your pants. Have you ever used it? Every single day of my life. Last time you hung out with anyone? This morning I saw one of my friends, and Tyler and I hang out every day of my life, so there you go. Who should answer these questions next? Pretty much anyone that wants to. I mainly did this because a lot of you ask me a lot of questions, and a lot of those are repeating. Things like my weight, my height, whatever. So I thought that I would do this first and then do a separate Q&A later. If you would like to do this tag, then make sure to do it and let me know in the comments down below when you have so I can go and check it out. If you do have any additional questions for me, make sure to actually leave them down below. I will be doing a Q&A fairly soon, so I would love to know anything else you guys would like to know. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up if you did enjoy, subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and until my next video, I love you girls so much, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye!